Hey y'all, good morning. Good Monday morning to all y'all good people. Now I know that I just posted this doggone video that I should have posted the other day, but y'all gotta understand that I be pissed off, like pissed off. Judge P, I be pissed off. Matter of fact, I actually just listened to like a whole 60 seconds of me talking. Now I can see the reason why y'all be looking at me like I be crazy sometimes. Not for real. Cause I really just be elaborating on my doggone feelings and emotions. Now the thing is, I have emotions. They just want me to act on my doggone feelings. That's two totally different situations, and I'm not gonna do that. So, Judge, not only did you get the information about what happened to my children almost 2 weeks ago, you finna get some information about what happened yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. Let me see, November the 27th. So I'm chilling, minding my business. I was off work, so I was laying down watching the movie. I get a call from my kids. Of course, I answered. I talked to them, see what the hell going on. Just normal surface talk. So in the background, Smoke comes up and says, Mama Dason got another whooping. Now, Judge P. It's 8 damn kids in that mother sucking house. And I'm trying to figure out why the fuck my one child, my one light-skinned ass child. Now, yes, I have a lot of light-skinned children, but he is the lightest one with the blonde hair. And I be feeling like certain people be picking on my damn child for no odd reason because he really don't do nothing. Now, if you go and actually ask all my children teachers or whatever, or have somebody else to ask them kids don't do nothing. Like they really don't mess with nobody. They don't bother nobody. So this is the story that was told to me. Now I'm gonna see if you can put it together the same way I can put it together, or how I put it together. Now this is me, even on the outside, still doing my job on the outside. Listen to this. So I was after Smoke said he got a whooping. Damien was on the phone, so I asked Damien like, what happened? Damien told me that Dason was climbing on Damien's back. Now, I got boys. I allow my boys to be boys. Of course, Damien is the oldest doggone child, and then he's 13. So his siblings, his brothers, are 8, 7, 6, and 1. So of course they gonna get on his doggone nerves. So I don't really pay too much attention most of the time because if Damien don't want to be bothered, all he gotta do is say, leave me alone. Now, my children understand that everybody has personal space around here. If don't nobody want to be bothered with you, then don't nobody have to be bothered with you. With me having a whole bunch of children in this doggone house, that's exactly how I handle it. Baby, ain't nobody got to be bothered with you. You go find you a book or something. Mostly all my kids have their own thing to do. All of them. They don't really, it ain't too many times that they have to be bothered with anybody if they don't want to be, because, it's called privacy. Even though you're in a household with a whole bunch of people, you should still have some type of privacy. You shouldn't have to be bothered with folks if you don't want to be bothered with people. Okay? So that's what goes down in my household. So when Damien told me that Dason was climbing on his back and he pushed him off, like I guess you would say, like kind of nudged him off. So when he nudged Dason off of his back, that's when Dason ended up accidentally hitting the little boy in his head. Now, the only reason why I said accidental, because I'm trying to figure out why in the hell my son ended up getting put in the corner. Yes, Dason ended up getting put in the corner after the story that I just told. Now, when I was talking to Damien, I was trying, and of course I was on speakerphone because I'm always on speakerphone when I talk to my doggone children. Because anything I say to my kids, I don't mind, or I don't care about no adult around them hearing what the fuck I said, because I meant what the fuck I said around my kids, Judge. I'm not bullshitting about my kids. You got to understand. I have carried every last one of these doggone children to term. I have delivered every last one of them. No epidurals. Epidural ain't really got nothing to do with it, but I'm just saying. That's how much I cared about my doggone kids, my health, and I don't like needles and stuff like that. And I don't like being drugged up on medication. So that's just that on that. I don't know why in the fucking frog hell these doggone people thought, Judge, just because I don't have my kids, that I'm still not coming the same doggone way. See, I had told them a long time ago, play their cards right. And I told them they can do a whole bunch of stuff. They done stole from me. They done took my doggone identification. They have even reported me as a missing fucking person. Tried to get a damn life insurance policy. Well, how is it? They tried to collect on a life insurance policy under my doggone name, even though I'm still living. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on around this, Judge. And I ain't said nothing about my big back ass cousin, Shunny. That's the one who got all the access to this life insurance policy. That's the one that came all the way from past Hamilton Place and tried to tell the police that it was something going on with me and my doggone child, when it was obvious that when I told the police officer, my child is in here asleep. Why the hell would this woman drive a whole doggone hour damn near to my house talking about something going on with my child when it was video on Facebook where she was snooping me? That's exactly what they were doing. That's the reason why I'm not on that no more. And they did the same thing when it comes to this YouTube page. Now, you know that because they want to sit there and keep this shit between them. Like, look, she posting this and we gonna go tell whoever we can tell that this is what she doing. But all the while, I'm not doing nothing to fucking bother them at all. I'm talking about what's going on with my children, surrounding my kids. And if they just so happen to have something to do with it, then they gonna get spoke on. I'm just saying. They trying to make it seem like I'm over here terrorizing these doggone people. No, they actions is what's terrorizing them. That's the reason why I don't speak on Big Back no more. Because she's mentally going through it right now. Trust and believe. I ain't gotta have no proof. I ain't gotta tell y'all what the hell I know. I know it. Because now with all this stuff going down, far as situations surrounding my kids, she know for a fact. Now this girl, which is my cousin, she know my parents very well. The ones that passed over. She think my parents now. I don't know if y'all believe in spirituality. I don't know why the hell y'all do not. But one thing that I can tell y'all is it's some folks that passed on that will protect you more than those that are here. And y'all can clearly see. Now, I tried to tell y'all when it came to this doggone tarot card community land and stuff, y'all was over here hee hee ha ha. I don't understand what the fuck was funny. It wasn't funny. Like, it wasn't. Even if you sit there and listen to the doggone readings, they will tell you it could possibly resonate with your life. It could not. Resonate means it means something, like it actually clicks with your life, meaning you may not be in all of the damn storyline, but it got something to do with your fucking life. Now, y'all can't sit there and tell me in all them fucking clips and all them doggone stories and all them readings that didn't have nothing to do with my damn life. Just because they didn't fucking know me and I don't know them, that don't mean nothing. But everybody else is listening to it, understand word for word what the hell was really going on. And y'all can't sit there and manipulate the shit. You really can't. I'm talking about to the point where it was saying family members. It was saying, even when it comes to this whole situation, when it comes to Jeremy ass, y'all, I hope y'all listen to that reading that I did. I don't know when it was, a couple of days ago, but I just posted it today on Monday. So I'm pretty sure y'all gonna listen to it. Ain't no telling when I'm gonna post this one because I just don't be caring like that. Anywho, y'all made it seem like it was about a doggone man. I'm sitting here like, are y'all fucking stupid or what? Are y'all not listening to the dang on story now? For everybody that did not know, let us just put it in clear context for you. This woman told that, first of all, ma'am, I ain't talking about you or nothing, but I'm gonna have to crack this little jokey joke because it was funny. So I was at the liquor store. Yes, y'all, I was at the liquor store the day before motherfucking Thanksgiving. Y'all thought I was finna sit around here and just do nothing. I wasn't even at home. Shit, I enjoyed my dog on Thanksgiving. Didn't I tell y'all about that food? This man cooked every damn thing that I wanted him to cook, but besides potato salad. But I was supposed to be making that. But you know, it is what it is. I didn't have to cook nothing. The food was great, delicious. Even the tea. This man made fucking tea, y'all. Y'all know I'm a southern ass belle, and I'm talking about my about cried. But me and him got issues, and I will talk to you in just a minute because we finna have to resolve some of this. But this is my main job, so let me get back to work, okay? And I'll get you in the end. Because you really don't think that I talk that much, and I talk a hell of a lot. It's just a lot of stuff that I can't talk to you about. So I decided today, as I was sitting in my doggone bed, that I'll let you know what the hell you may want to know about me. Because if you think you just finna get it from me without asking any doggone questions, you're not. So that's just what it is. We can sit here and keep on playing with each other time as much as you fucking want to. Because it's not going to go nowhere. Like, this is just surface shit for me. And I done told people before you even came along that I'm not worried about no real relationship until I actually get my children back in the home where they supposed to be at. So if you wonder why I'm not putting in too much effort when it comes to you, baby, you better go ask the rest of the men. I don't give a fuck about a man more than I care about my doggone kids. That's my sanity. As you can tell. Because you seen how I flipped out. Matter of fact, I was over my dude's house when I flipped out about the phone call that I got about my son, Judge P. My son was sitting there screaming and hollering like somebody was just harming him. I'm talking about screaming to the top of his doggone lungs. Get off of me. Get away from me. Get off of me. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? Like, Damien, what the fuck is going on with my damn child? So that's when I'm gonna go back to Jeremy and girl in a minute because that shit was funny, ma'am. That shit funny, and I know you're gonna probably be in your doggone feelings, but you talked about me a lot. You have. You talked about me to the man that you laid up with now, and if he picked you, I don't understand why the hell you would even talk to him about me And then that make him feel some type of way if you want to sit there and lay up and talk about me or what I look like, because he actually laid down and had a child by me. Not one, not two, sweetheart, but three, okay? And he know about all three of them. Don't miss me with them looks shit, because my looks, first of all, bum as fuck. And I don't even try too hard. I really don't. Unlike you, I don't try too hard. I'm not in the mix with all the rest of y'all. I don't have to try to get no new flashy something just so I can be damn seen, baby. When I step out the damn door, I don't even have to speak. I'm still seen and heard. Okay? It's the energy that I carry. Not what the fuck I put on. It's what the hell I have inside me. I'm gonna keep on trying to tell y'all that, but you ain't gonna never get it. You know, Judge, when I say after this, can you grant me a doggone card to smoke marijuana, please? Because I don't think that it's right that these people that got my doggone children is turning up smoking pot every doggone day. Yes, I said pot. um, and doing cocaine. And Jeremy, I'm not gonna keep on. If you ain't stopped doing it yet, so I'm not gonna stop speaking on it. Shit, you shouldn't have my doggone child if you still putting that shit up your damn nose. You knew how I felt about that shit to begin with. And I'm just saying, like, and then what the hell is, and you can't say that you ain't tell me that you and the girl that you with did the shit. Yeah, you did when y'all was both working at Erlanger. And then you got to understand, the judge is a hell of a lot smarter than you think he is. Not just him, but, you know, the other individuals that's in the courtroom that don't never speak on shit, they hear it. And they analyze what they're hearing. Even though it's just their job just to type down what's going on, they still analyze what they're hearing to be able to actually, I guess, get together and come up with a good conclusion or a real conclusion. You remember when your girl said that she came down here in July? Mm-hmm. But see, the thing is, y'all trying to put on, or she was trying to put on, like she don't know you. She don't know nothing about you. She just moved down here in July and she ended up meeting you and all the rest of that. But my thing is, that's a lie. Whole ass lie. You've been knowing this girl for a long time, because remember when you came in my doggone home and me and you got into it downstairs and you was saying something about you don't be around your friends or nothing like that. And you was just like, and then Ashley, ma'am, he said your name, point blank period, said your name. So he incriminated your ass long time ago, even when I already knew that you was snooping on my doggone Facebook page, but I didn't say nothing to him about it because I wanted to make it seem like I didn't know what the fuck I knew. You know, whatever. He was just like, yeah, my friend Ashley, something. I'm sitting there like, wait a minute. Bro, I've been with you for 3 fucking years. You ain't never mentioned no doggone female named Ashley. You ain't never mentioned no doggone female friends besides the gay one that came around. And he didn't even want her to come around because every time she came around, what was the damn girl name? Yeah, the one with the red truck. The one that I said Dallas worked with. The one that he's supposed to be buddy with, which is weird as fuck. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, no other females at all. When I'm sitting here like, so all of a sudden you just pull this girl out your doggone pocket and was just like, cause this, my friend Ashley, I'm sitting here like, boy, Jeremy, you gotta understand. I know you. My daddy was just like you. Go ask Dallas. Dead ass. I let my daddy come and move in with me. My daddy started fooling off and going to mess with somebody else. And he thought that he was finna leave all his doggone clothes and stuff in my house and come back to my doggone home and take a shower and have home there. Well, while he's spending his doggone quality time and money somewhere else. And that was my own damn daddy. You know, I made my daddy call the damn police to get his clothes from out my motherfucking house. And I told my daddy that he could stay his ass gone. Yeah, I did. My daddy passed away a year later. You think I feel some type of way about it? I don't. I don't. I mean, of course, I feel some type of way that my dad is gone, but at the end of the day, I stood for what the fuck I believed in. And I'm not finna sit here and be mistreated by no fucking body. And that was even my own damn parents. I knew my mother was not gonna really be able to maintain without me being in that damn home. But you gotta understand, I sat there and I talked to my mother about her biological son molesting me multiple times. Which I don't understand is my stepbrother actually gave me an STD when I was younger, and I told my boyfriend that I was with in high school at the time. I just told him that I had the STD. I didn't tell him how the fuck I got the STD because I didn't want to tell him that my stepbrother was actually molesting me. So it is what it is. I even let that relationship go because I'd rather him think that I was a hoe than him believe that shit, I'm just going home and let my doggone stepbrother just touch and molest me all the doggone time. So it is what it is. I don't even know why I had to bring that up. I'm just saying. Now, when I said that and I told my mama what the hell was actually going down, I said the shit right in front of my brother because the way I am, I'm gonna say it in front of the doggone person that needs to be addressed. I'm not gonna sit here and see y'all problem is y'all want to go snicker to this person, y'all want to go talk to this person, everybody want to give different sides of the doggone story. Hell, I'm not. Mm-mm. And that's the reason why I do it here publicly. You sure do. Y'all kept on trying to make it seem like it was an issue for me speaking on certain things. No, I wasn't the problem. Y'all were the underlying problem. I just went ahead and solved it because y'all think just because I'm not. Well, see, the thing is, you didn't want me to speak on things just so it would seem like I was the problem. So when I started voicing my opinion, not just my opinion, but my truth, because this is the shit that's really happened in this whole scenario and situation, then y'all try to flip that shit around on me like I was the problem. Now y'all over here sick, ill, upset, and mad because you can't fucking do shit about me speaking the fucking truth about what was done to me and my children in my life. And y'all mad because it's incriminating y'all because you had something to fucking do with it. Even if you was sitting there just gossiping to the next motherfucker judge, I had to go through that this whole damn summer. Every time you turned around, this person was talking loud. I'm talking about to the point where I knew that they were talking about me. So you mean tell me these folks trying to make it seem like I had a mental issue? What I really have is an anger issue. And I have tried my best. What I have actually did very well, if you ask me, on keeping my doggone composure. Because when I heard the conversation yesterday, Judge, let me see what time it was when my children called. Like I said, I believe it was about 12 o'clock. Yeah, yesterday. It was around 12 something when I got that phone call. I ain't said nothing to nobody. Matter of fact, I grabbed my stuff and I told my dude I was finna get ready to go home. And I came home and just set my ass the fuck down because I didn't even want to be around him. First of all, I don't want him to keep on hearing every damn thing that I'm saying about my kids. He ain't got no kids. He don't understand this. He don't understand the drama between children's parents. And then y'all make it seem like all I cared about it was a relationship. No, hell no. You got to understand these relationships are what actually put these children in harm's way. The true intentions behind these relationships. Now, that is, I wasn't gonna say this, and I'm not at this person. Hell yeah, I am. Now you remember when you came to this doggone house and you ate my doggone tail and you got mad because I wouldn't let you live here or stay here, and you got mad because I didn't return sexual favors or whatever. Y'all, he was out here making it seem like I just had sex with people now, baby, because it's a couple of times that I done got them doggone them services, and I just left. And yo, because I don't want nothing else from you. Shit, I got what the hell I needed, and that was that on that. Now I should have called the police on your motherfucking ass that day that you kept on going back and forth between my front door and my back door, just bamming on the motherfucking door. And I've been staying here long enough. Trust me, everybody still remember that shit. It ain't like people just memory just be erased like y'all be wanting shit to be. People still remember. Okay, so before you can sit there and tell the judge that you need to order protection out against me when I was nowhere around you, wasn't nowhere near your doggone home or nothing. I text you and told you to bring me my motherfucking kids. And if anything happened to my damn children, I'm going to whoop your ass. That's what I said. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. And I said that again. And that's to anybody. Anything happened to my motherfucking kids because I had them kids. I carried them kids. They are mine. I understand that they may have came from y'all men first, but you never get the respect or you never get the position over me. If it wasn't for me actually giving a damn about continuously feeding myself, making sure that I was healthy, going to the doggone doctor, shit, Jeremy, you ain't even go to most of the doctor's appointments with me. Judge, I was catching the motherfucking bus while this man was still laying up in the bed sleep. While he talking about he working now, when he was in my home, he wasn't working. Didn't help me pay nothing. I was working. The whole time that I was pregnant with our child and taking care of the rest of my doggone children, he was laying up in my house, probably talking to the girl that he with now, making it seem like he wasn't with nobody because he good at lying. And I done heard my daddy lie the same way he done lie. So trust me, I know a lying ass man when I see one. Why did I trust him? Because he lied to me, Judge, and said he wanted to be a better person. Now, you got to understand, when I met the man, I told him I didn't trust him. He'll tell you that too. Straight up, told him I didn't trust him. I didn't have a reason to trust him. I seen how he was moving. I ain't got no reason to trust you. I know what you're about. But he wanted me to believe that he was different than his actions. And then my daughter ended up just getting extremely attached to him. Like extremely. Like my daughter would cry every time he wasn't around because, like I said, had known this man since she was 3-4 months old. And I didn't introduce nobody to my doggone children. I don't. Her daddy was out the picture. Of course, she probably seen him a couple of times, but I mean, a 3-4 month old baby, she ain't gonna recognize him. So from 3 or 4 months old to 2 years. All she knew was my son's father. All my kids knew was him. They knew that they had their father, but they thought that he and me, that we was the family. We was, home. So he didn't just lie to me, he lied to my children, and that shit hurt. Yeah, that shit hurt real bad. Um, Judge, I still got a picture that my son drew Dason. Um, man, God, it's hard as fuck to even sit here and be talking about. Because when you know a motherfucker didn't even give a damn about you or give a damn about the consideration of what they was even feeding, how the fuck would you feel, Jeremy, if I was around you? Could you put yourself in my shoes? And I'm sitting here feeding sweet nothing to your doggone children, knowing for a fact that I'm cheating on you behind your doggone back and didn't have no plans on even being with you for real? Fuck me. Think about what the hell you did when it comes to them kids. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, you done probably did that multiple times. That's the reason why your heart is always shit. Seem like it's shattered in 1,000 different places because you done gave supposedly some of your heart to a lot of different situations, a lot of different kids. Remember that little girl that looked up at you like you was a judge? It was a child that everybody knew was not his child. I even talked to the lady and asked her to bring the child by here. I knew that wasn't his fucking child. But if he had already put himself in that position to actually play a father role, who the hell am I to come in and say he can't do that no more? So I welcome the girl and the baby to my home, my address, because I'm a real ass woman. Unlike the he got now. I ain't gonna call out a name. But anyway, let me get back on a higher note. Because I really don't care. And then my dude gonna hear this, and I don't want him to sit here and hear me cry about another man, because that's another whole situation I'm gonna have to deal with. Don't want to deal with that either. And I'm not crying about you, sweetheart. Let's put that out there. I'm not. I'm crying about the situation and how fucked up it is. The situation is fucked up. I'm not crying for me. I don't feel sorry for myself. I don't even feel sorry for you. I'm just like, damn, that's fucked up. How can you ever expect somebody to even be there for you or trust you or you? I don't know. I really just don't know. But anyway, let me tell you what your homie said about your girl the other day. So I'm at the liquor store. And I was riding, so I went to the one far out from my home. Bruh, hey, bruh, this shit so funny. It's not funny. It's really not, because I'm trying my best to see if I'm supposed to be saying this or I should say this, because everybody feel like I be hating on this damn woman, and I really don't, baby. I ain't never met a woman that I hated on a day in my motherfucking life. I don't give a fuck what you look like. I don't give a damn what the hell you got. Ma'am, will you actually know who the hell I am and what the fuck I have done in my own life, or just me in general? Shit, you would realize the reason why I don't have no type of jealous bone in my body. Point blank period. I don't have no jealous bone in my body. I don't give a damn what the hell you got. I'm talking about you can have the newest car. You can have everything. Your hair can be done every other week. You can have, baby, I don't care. Shit, you can have a man that I guess I supposedly wanted at one point in time, but see, when he ended up going with you, you got to understand, I look at things completely different. Because he couldn't be man enough to actually sit down and have a conversation with me. And he ran the fuck out the doggone door before I can even come out the bathroom. And baby, I didn't chase him. So, once again, the same way you get him is the same way you lose him. So he wasn't man enough for me. You didn't get nothing. You didn't take nothing from me. I let the shit go. You having a baby by a man that really don't take care of the other ones that he was taking care of any doggone way, because you got to understand, you was with him. So from the time that he left about my house in January till May when he ended up getting my son, did he see my son? Was he giving anything to my son? Was he providing anything? No. I mean, snap, let's come on now. Let's be real about this situation. Now that's a child that he had just had, his only son. I don't know what the hell y'all having. Don't give a damn. That's on y'all. Because y'all ain't doing nothing but constantly keep on bringing babies into a whole bunch of hellified ass drama. Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of fucking drama, whether you want to believe me or not. I don't know why the hell you think just because the everything in y'all relationship may seem like it's all good. It may seem like that. Even when I sit there and I watch y'all, I don't just watch y'all, but I'm just saying you make it really, really kind of hard not to notice you when I'm in certain areas around you. And I'm sitting here like, I done been around folks that fake laugh together, that fake be hee hee and ha ha and making sure like now, when them doors close, that's the real truth. And trust me, I know what the hell be going on behind y'all closed doors. And shit, you might as well go ahead and be real with yourself before everybody else know about it. But whatever. All I'm trying to tell you, Wheels, my homeboy sat there and was talking about, because me and Mr. Freeman, we from the same area, might as well say. A lot of people he know me too. A lot of men that he know actually wanted to fool with me back in the day, but I'm just like, nah, I ain't know nothing about this man. If I would have even known about him, I probably would have dated him. But shit, I didn't know nothing about him. I had never seen him before in my environment that I know of. So it was kind of intriguing. Or he was, even though he ain't like nothing that I ain't never seen before. These doggone people I've been around my whole doggone life, from brothers, friends, family, homeboys, all the rest of that. Matter of fact, cousins, nephews. He best friends with my doggone nephew, and my nephew ain't nothing but a hoe. And us